One Owner Car Guy, oneownercarguy.com. And what I've got here for you today, besides a very windy day, is this 1987 Ferrari. Yeah, it's an 87 Fiero GT that's been converted to the 80s, well, I don't know, the 80s model Ferrari Testarossa replica kit. It's got the dimensions, it's got all kinds of the right parts to be just about exact to look like it is the deal. Now this isn't just some add-on panels, this is the full kit. And this gentleman bought this car brand new, a Fiero GT, to do this exact thing to it. He went away to medical school, used the car as his daily driver and stuff, drove the car around, and when he got ready to do it and got out and got his move back to, I think it's Beverly Hills, he tore the thing down and bought this kit and did it to it. So, this is what we've got. And he went out and had this thing painted with a really nice paint job. Drop my rag here. And it's a very, very nice car. It's an older build, stinking 20-something years now. And basically, there'll be some little upgrades you'll need to do to it and things. I mean, as far as driving around, it looks great. You want to get up close and inspect, there's some things you could do. And I'm going to go around the outside and show you that kind of stuff real quick. I made another video. I'll put a link to it in here somewhere down in the description. And it's been used by me a little bit, maybe, I know, under 500 miles. Took it to the beach a couple times. That was fun. So I'm going to go around it and kind of just show you the car. And everything about it. Little tiny scuff right there that I really don't think is a scuff. Or would buff out, because I didn't see that there before. But there is, that's not one. Right there, like little chips on it, which some of them are not even chips, but it actually has a lot. Look, there's a layer of dust on it just from sitting around, and it could use a buffing, a nice, good, high quality buffing. But there's miscellaneous chips, tiny, ever so tiny. You don't see them from ways back, but they're on the hood. Stress marks in it like that, and I'll tell you, it's got wax in it. You can see right there. So that has wax in it. Beautiful shape, little stress marks along here, and you can see wax right on there. Little mark and a break in it right there, a little crack there, and pretty typical with fiberglass type stuff, kind of like a bed. There, little marks. You don't even go to the edge. More in the paint than anything else. Seems like it's the paint. Well, I know it's obviously the paint. And there is wax in them, and it is not, hang on, cracked all the way through or anything. It's just in the paint. Look there. Absolutely beautiful under here. And I'll have to show you this again as well in a different light. You can let me know what you like best. Around the lights and stuff, you see that is not 100% professional, but it's a working ordeal. Like a little smudge on there. It looks to be high quality paint. The horsey is on this little thing, and he was turned a little bit. I hope that it didn't show up badly in the pictures. Damn it! A little bit of corrosion on that. Gold tip muffler things here. They haven't even been shined up. This here could use a little bit of re-gluing. Another crack. You see, it's the paint right there. You can tell the paint's just chipped. Okay. Little stress marks here in the paint. And here. Look at that wax coming right off. So, like I say, it was kind of shined up a bit, but you can see watermarks right here, where it just needs to be cleaned up. The top needs to be replaced. It shrunk up over the years, and it should just be replaced. You got a tear right here. I've had it tarped off. The way that was sewn in could be better. You could just replace that actually if you wanted. It's not all torn up. You don't really need to replace the top, I guess, if you don't want to. I've got this rolled down a little bit because of the door latch problem. This is the way the handles hook up. There's a little wire that's not hooked up right now. That needs a little bit of attention. Other than that, straight car. Little marks around there. Right there, there's one. You're gonna see a lot of them. And that's just a smudge there. A little cracky crack. A little part, I remember that now. Right on the edge of there, it's starting. Just odd. Little spider cracky webby thing right there. And along the bottom here, there's a little gouge right there. I'm gonna show you underneath. Of course, the motor's not on this end, but everything is together nice. Oh, there's a crack in this light. I would repair that. And as you can see, wax and stuff on it. They're a Corello lens. So that's the deal. Nice logo there on the front. Sorry to zoom up and get it wrong to begin with. Going down the side trough here, you can see that paint crack with wax in it. And along there and there. Little miscellaneous things, like I said, the chips and a little scratch area right there. There's one here that was touched up, you can tell. Same thing there. Little things like this. It's missing a screw over there. One of the windshield wipers is sitting at home because it came off and we couldn't get the little retainer clip back on without the tool, or no tools, I mean. The roof, it doesn't leak or nothing, except there, of course. But I don't leave it outside, so I don't try to tempt fate or whatever. And since the window's down, etc., it likely would leak there. But, okay. I showed you that crack. A little chip right here. It's about the only chip in it, that little double chip. And then, was there one here? Yeah. I'm all happy when I find it. Yeah. Okay, so that's that. Let's do a walk around. Let's look at these wheels. Wheels are bad to the bone. Yes, they are. And they're very deep dish on the back. Here's your Pininfarina Disino D. And these are a competitive, is what that says, I believe. Actually, I'm thinking that's what it says. I'm hoping you can read it. There we go, I think. These little stickers need replacement. What are they? Goodyear Eagle GT plus 4, 255 50R16. 255 is pretty wide. I had 295s on one of my cars. 295? Yeah. The A2 Vet. Man, that thing was wide. I slowed it down a lot. These are a 225 60R15 and has a less deep dish wheel. So I guess you would say they are staggered. And they could use a mothers in out, but I had somebody who didn't know how to mothers them out. And so as you see, there's some mothers on them that's not out. Hey, that kind of made sense a little bit. Okay, I want to show you these side pieces. I had somebody roll up here. On the side pieces, you can see the paint started chipping. They are wood, and the paint started chipping like right there. It's been touched up here. I did it. Touched up with black. It's a very easy match. What needs to happen is, and I slid stuff down behind them and protected, is these need to come off. Inside, they're screwed on the inside of the door, and they just need, well, here, it needs a little help, and here, it's moving around. You can kind of make it just like it should be by pulling it up a tad. That's exactly how it should have been. And there's a door thing I was telling you about. I'll leave that back. Little crack in the paint there. But you can see where the paint, there's some paint missing that's been painted over. All this in between is nice, but it all needs to be sanded down and redone. That's all there is to it. It's just, well, you could repaint the whole car. You could leave it like it is. You can be picky and do this stuff. You can see there's little chips that'll show up because the paint It does flake. There you go. There you go. Now you can see a little chip that's there. It's in good shape. Nice car. Just want to be totally upfront with everything about it. That's all I can think of about it right now. Next video will be in the evening time, and I will do a test drive and also show you the interior, more thorough on the motor, pop the bonnet here. I wonder if you call it a bonnet or a hood on the front if there's no engine under it. I don't know. OneOwnerCarGuy.com and hipstercars.com. Check it out. If you're interested in the car, Nathan, 406-546-8748. Trying to think if there's anything else on the exterior to show you, and I'm just not thinking so. The rubber on it is got all kinds of rubber. And there's little titties all over the sides of the tires. Little titties everywhere, like a titty bar. I'd rate them at half tread at least. God's got to be more than that. Titties are everywhere. Okay, thanks for watching. Have a great day or night, whatever it is, wherever you are. OneOwnerCarGuy.com. Call and get this car. They don't make them like this no more. One Owner Car Guy, OneOwnerCarGuy.com. And this is the third video, I guess. It's a test drive. I'm going to do a quick walk around. I don't have much time before it gets totally dark here. I've got the top down. Looks great. Man, it's been some work, especially on a convertible car like this, to get everything done and pictured correctly and everything, and then videoed in between. It takes time. God, the car looks cool. Reminds me of Outrun, you know?